Welcome back. As you can see from the story recap, we're starting or finishing Saga of Two Saiyans. Because the first part we already saw was him remembering a lot of the fights before, and now we're fighting Goku versus Vegeta.
I was just getting ready to fight you.
The part we never got to see in Dragon Ball Z, I guess. The final battle.
This is the day I defeat you.
The last time we super saw them fight,
We'll just have to see if
technically,
I can one-up you this time.
we saw bits of it in Broly, and they did another rematch, kind of, in
Prepare to lose.
several times in Super manga. But now we're going full on.
I see. Perhaps there's something to that intense training you spoke
Why don't I
of.
forget
Going up
all
against
of?
someone like you
Yeah,
wouldn't
there
be
you
any
go.
fun if I didn't give it 100%.
I forgot all of
Then show me what 100% looks like coming from
the
you.
controls. It's coming back to me. I've been binging what is it called? Ow. I have been binging Spider-Man 2, and if anyone still hasn't gotten that game because they were either waiting, or for me it's like I was waiting for like a great deal
Especially when I'm up against you.
or something like that. I'm concentrating so hard right now. Then I would highly advise doing it. Or just waiting in general, because backlog. For me, it was backlog. That was the biggest reason. I have a terrible backlog. That's what she said. And I need to get to it. Yeah, exploded on ya. Oh, Super Saiyan 3. Yeah, come on. That can't be it.
Seems like we're both sufficiently warmed up.
Yes, there's a phase 2. Score. See, I just gotta get warmed up. Every time, it's just gotta get warmed up a bit. But when you
The real
I
fight
binged all of Spider-Man 2. So for the past 2 weeks, I've been playing the heck out of it. That is the main reason I'm so already out of it with Kakarot. It's been a week, and I'm already forgetting things because of how much I binged Spider-Man 2 before and after, and in between. There's 3 again. I was already 3, but we're gonna
That's what I
not
like to
acknowledge
see.
that. Yeah, because last time when he first unlocked 3, he never went all out against them that first time. So during the Boost Saga, so we got to find out now that ooh, Super Vegeta, Super Saiyan 2, pretty
This
much.
is starting to get tough.
But
Get ready.
I think
Here it
they said that his Super Vegeta form may have been on par with Super Saiyan 3.
Carry that loss with me.
And I remember he was very disappointed about that win in the Boo Saga because he knew that he didn't get to face Super Saiyan 3 from the get-go, and that he may have lost. Ow. Kakarot! I think another reason I'm winning so easily is because I have the ton of level above him. There's no way they didn't expect me to be this level, because this was the expectation for a lot of the heavy training. I do like how they're literally doing the saga of them.
I remember it. You were incredibly strong back then. So strong that I couldn't help but feel excited fighting you.
Ever since then, I've held a grudge against you. You grew stronger at such an absurd rate. I was a victim of my
Oh my gosh, he's releasing straight up X's.
You could get even stronger?
This is insane! Ow! He's barely doing a scratch though. I'm just saying, why is the I'm gonna shut up so you can speak.
When you returned from the other world, I was still a step behind you.
So, like, again, the crap. The heavy training and stuff like that had such a high level, but the expectation for this feels low. I don't know. I'm not disappointed. I'm not judging too much. I'm just making an observation. Because, as I've said before, I'm not disappointed with this DLC at all. The only thing I wanted really was the stuff to be before the credits, but whatever. It really is. There's a reason Toriyama said Vegeta was his favorite character. Vegeta is a great character. What is happening? Oh, they gotta... Ah! Is this a thing that happened earlier in the game, or is this a new thing? Because I don't remember this being a thing. Gosh dang it! Keep shutting down my spirit bombs. Very irritating. I am doing like no damage to him because it keeps doing well, I'm doing plenty of damage, but it keeps doing cinematic, so it keeps interrupting how much damage. Ha! Am I just supposed to keep working back and forth with this? Oh, I'm so surprised. If I look behind me, I'll see them coming back. Ah! Whoa, this is a new one. I was going quiet until something new happened, and this is definitely new. Ha 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 ha. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Swiggity, swaggity. I can't avoid this. Okay, now I can. Oh, oh my gosh. I didn't realize it was slowly coming nearer. Ow. Or closer. Nearer? Closer? Whatever. Okay, Spirit Bomb. Ow. Okay, because if it's a Spirit Bomb, I can just come here, it's aware. Hehehe. Do I really? All you've done is just go ultimate mode over and over, sir. You haven't tried actually doing some great moves. I remember one of the hardest fights was Raditz when I first started, because it wasn't that I was getting used to stuff. Raditz had such a, like, with our level being pretty much the same, and of course, like, barely any training been available, he had such a wide variety of moves that I had to really adapt to everything. Like, the double Sunday, I think I had to dodge in a specific direction. It's those fights I like the best, when you're like, you need to dodge in such a specific direction or else you're screwed. And you're in for a treat when Budokai 4 comes out. There's a place getting shut down near where I live, and I got Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1 and 2 on the PS2, like I found them. And obviously, I'm gonna play 1, 2, 3, and 4 when 4 comes out. Like, why would I not? Ah, it's so close. I can see the reason why it came at me when I didn't move, or when I didn't realize that it was getting closer.
just
Oh.
happened? I lost my Super Saiyan.
No, I can't transform, which is honestly kind of better. I was taking it for granted.
Starting to grow tired. Prepare yourself.
Guess so. That doesn't mean
Oh.
either of us is giving up, right?
Of course not.
Nice! Oh, it did a whole cinematic just because I did a follow-up. I think actually that just would have happened if I punched him normally, but I still love it. Oh, the classic.
Once and for all.
Different outfits, same climax. Now we're at the match circle. God, this is gorgeous. Duck gun, duck gun. Now it's Final Flash, man. Remember, they've evolved. Goku still has some of the old tricks, but he's evolved. It's always weird to me that, like, we know that Final Flash is the evolved / better version of Gallic Gun, but he still uses Gallic Gun. And in the main universe, it seems like it's Gallic Gun's like the quicker version. And that's sweet. But in like the video games and stuff, they always put Gallic Gun and Final Flash as like same pacing, even if one's stronger.
I've got to hand it to you, Vegeta.
Like there's no point using Gallic Gun.
Patronizing me, Kakarot. I've been training non-stop in order to finally defeat you.
Didn't work. I'm gonna drink my English
Thanks
tea
to your hard
in a
work,
bottle.
I suppose we'll just have to call this one a draw.
What do you mean, a draw?
Yeah, like you know what you do with cards.
Nonsense. You want to end it already? I'm not done yet. I still have energy.
Finish me, Goku.
This next move will determine the winner.
Take that out of context how you will.
Prepare yourself, Kakarot.
Hold on. Are you sure? You're in pretty bad shape.
You're not doing much better. Ready or not, here it comes.
Goku's like, hold off. No. Hold it. Hold it.
Stop. Why don't we take a break first?
Down, boy. And Vegeta, I haven't fought in so long. Have you ever seen that,
I want this, I want that. Jumping is so
have you ever seen that Team 4-Star super bits that they
Hey,
recorded?
did you feel that? The ground
when they were
just
arguing
started
like a
shaking
married
and the
couple.
wind picked up out of nowhere.
It's funny.
Yeah, you're right. I wonder what's going on.
Why do I feel like this is somehow Goku's fault?
No way. Goku's been so much more relaxed recently. Why would that change out of nowhere?
You don't know that, man. It's been this peaceful because he's bottling it up. It's not just him. Vegeta does the exact same thing. I bet this is happening because they're bored and are fighting each other. Ugh.
That makes a lot of sense. Can't say you're wrong.
After all that, it's still a draw.
It's not over yet.
Sorry. I can't even lift a finger. Yep, that's it for me. It's the
It's so
same for you,
cute
right?
when,
I hate to
spoiler
admit it,
alert, Vegeta wins that
Such
rematch
a draw.
in the future. I think it's the one where they're fighting
for
during
now,
Superhero.
But I vow to get even stronger.
Whatever
Next
the
time,
rematch
I
was,
will destroy
Vegeta
you.
does like a little victory cheer, like yeah, and
I
it's
had a
just so
feeling you'd
adorable.
say that.
I hate talking over them all the time, but sometimes it's like
Kakarot,
Yeah?
I gotta get something out of my
tell
brain.
me, what drives your thirst for power?
Well,
I'm dehydrated.
For me, it's to
I'm
finally
very
defeat
thirsty.
you. But you, I don't understand.
let's see here.
Just to be the
I think
best.
you hit the mark. the beginning of our fight, you said that wanting to do battle was the mark of a true Saiyan. To tell you the truth, the second I heard
God,
that,
I love
it
these
really
cinematics.
resonated with me.
I've been saying it the whole DLC.
Because for all I know,
I love
there
these
could be someone
cinematics.
far away who I've never heard of. That's crazy strong. Thoughts like that make me happy. It helps keep me motivated.
And Chi-Chi makes me horny.
You know? Because I'd want to find whoever this person is and challenge them to an all-out fight.
Yeah. And dude,
I
you
wanna be able to win.
get that satisfaction
Can't
with
pull that
Jiren.
off unless I train a whole bunch.
And Hit, actually. He hires Hit to kill
So
him
you see,
for that
I'll
purpose
keep
that he
on
really wants to
pushing myself
rematch.
to get even stronger. I bet you feel the same way, right?
There are certain people he doesn't want to fight. Like Moro. He did not want to fight
Should've
Moro
known.
because Moro is a sadistic.
Never change.
Like, he wanted to fight Frieza, who's a sadistic dictator, but Moro's screwed up.
Yes, I'm so excited I can hardly take it.
I don't know how to, like, if you compare the mass genocides they've done, Moro's
With
pretty on
Goku
par,
defending
but
Earth, the future looks
Moro
bright,
just has a
and his
twisted
path to power continues
twist.
onward.
I think it's the magic part. And the fact that Moro can drain people. So it's like, he doesn't care about fighting head on. It's like, I'll drain ya. Take that out of context, that you will. The Ultra Tough, that's new. I think. Oh, hey, cool. Because there was the Tough training grounds. And the Ultra Tough is something I haven't heard of. If that's just the normal Tough training grounds, understandable. But that has to be new because it said it's been added to the main story.
This is incredible.
And I hope I'm right. That would be sick, having a whole new training ground. But like I said, let's do some side quests.
Ooh, this looks good.
This is definitely new because the original side quests were just on the world map. This is not on the world map. It's right here. I don't know why I had to think about that whole entire sentence.
Yo,
Hey, Dende. Hello, Goku. I was just noticing how much this place reminds me of Namek. Yeah, now that you mention it, I can see that. I didn't know how to make his voice, so I started old man. I'm like, wait a minute, he's not old. He's like more of a kid. And then I just went into some weird voice that I'm going to stick with because I'm committing. I understand Piccolo selected this location to train Gohan when he was young. Perhaps we Namekians instinctively feel at ease in a place that closely resembles home, like this one. I see. So that's why you're here?
yes.
Correct. Oh, he's a raspy voice. I'm going to stick with mine. The sunset brings back memories of a time when we lived peacefully on planet Namek.
Let's see.
Yeah, he has like, actually, no, he doesn't have a kid voice. He has like a teen voice. Like, do such places exist for you, Goku? You know what? Let's change voices. Sure, there are too many places on Earth that bring back memories. I guess I never gave him much thought. Why don't you visit the plains just over there? If I'm not mistaken, that's where you did battle with the Saiyan known as Nappa, correct? Perhaps visiting it would evoke some memories. Ooh. Over 9,000 memories. What? It's a lot of memories.
Right.
Might be kind of fun, but wait a minute. How do you know what the first time I met
Let's
Vegeta?
see.
Mr. Popo informed me of everything that's taken place on Earth. Considering how many times you stayed the planet, I wouldn't be a guardian if I didn't know about it. I guess that makes
See you
sense.
later.
Alright, I'll be back. Very good. Be careful. Good, good, good. Satisfactory. You're a teenager, don't talk like that. I am the guardian! I will say I also decided to change my voice, not just because I decided to stray from my commitment, but also because I had to like curl my mouth to do it, and it was stressing it. Stressing it. Where am I going? Oh, down here. Might have to replay the fight with Nappa. Was Nappa tough? I don't remember. Oh, it's the memory. Oh, whoa. Earn a memory. That's new. I guess it's a side quest. Because typically, memories you just find. You have to talk to the fortune teller Baba to easily find some of them. I did meet Vegeta around here. And to fight that Nappa guy who was with him too. Nappa's no near as nowhere near as strong as Vegeta, but he was still tough. Oh, he was, yeah. But when Goku got there, he beat his butt, and the Vegeta got ticked about it. And there's half-naked Nappa.
Let's see now.
Let's do this. Oh, we're doing some mental training. That's why. Got it. You know what? Let's see how we fare with just going Super Saiyan 1 against them, because he's never seen Super Saiyan before. This guy never seen a Super Saiyan. Bam! I'm showing off a bit by taking it a bit easy on him. Oh, right. He actually was really tough, because I remember, while Rattata had his own quirks, Nappa's, yeah, he had such explosive stuff that whenever he went to this mode... Yep, I remember. Oh. When he went into this mode, it was really, I don't know why it didn't hit me. It was really annoying to try to dodge, because there were so many explosions. I think I'm thinking of Nappa? But that bomber, I remember, was definitely a bother. And we're done. Oh, and I still got an ass. And I was showing off. The thing is that since I know that I'm cutting out the silent parts, the only person I was showing off to was myself. When the Two Saiyan warriors Vegeta and Nappa began their assault on Earth. How did I read arrived? Arrived not even on that page. Yamcha, Chaozu, and Tien fall behind their overwhelming power. With Krillin wounded and immobilized, Piccolo sacrifices his life, protecting young Gohan from Nappa's brutal attack. And every time I think about that scene, I always think about when it's recreated with raw noodles. With all of his strength, will, and hope extinguished, Gohan waits for Nappa to deliver the final blow. My brain skipped a beat. Then at the last instant, Goku appears and delivers Gohan to safety. And I had to enunciate because my brain is so slow. And it's back. My brain is rebooted. Had to do a hard reset because of how much I couldn't read. Wow, that was such a long time ago. I fought so many opponents and gotten so much stronger since then. I think I understand why Dende said memories are important. Alright, guess I'll head back now. To Dende!
After I beat Nappa, me and Vegeta went at it. I was amazed at how strong he was. Come to think of it, that's when I met Vegeta for the first time.
Yeah, that was the fight that we saw memories of. Well, right before that fight, of course. My cat is turning my chair. Stop it! How was it?
Right.
That was what? No, the memories. Brought back memories just like you said it would. I never thought about it before, but I really do have lots of memories here on Earth. Naturally, you participated in many battles and saved this planet numerous times.
Let's see.
You may find it helpful to visit places that hold significance for you. May jog some useful memories. It does sound fun. Thanks for the tip. Did they remember that you can collect memories in the main story? And I think there was even a training mission on that too. Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
fortune teller Baba.
What's next?
Was there never a memorial mission? I know there was definitely a tutorial in the main story, but memorial spots, I could swear there was a mission in the main story. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. What's the whole story thing in... Oh, wait, what was that? There's this. What is that? Well, let's go check it out. Oh, it's a memorial spot. After absorbing many powerful fighters, Majin Buu is almost too much for Gohan to handle, even with his power fully unleashed. Having received Elder Kai's life and thus returning to the world of the living, Goku attempts a Protera fusion with Gohan, but Gohan fails to catch it and absorbed by Majin Buu in that moment of confusion. Just when all hope is lost, Goku somehow senses Vegeta's presence. Goku travels to Vegeta via instant transmission and convinces him to fuse.
Things felt
Like-
hopeless when
even
Gohan
though I
got
really didn't
absorbed
want
by
to.
Majin Buu. We tried to use the Patara earrings for fusion, but it ended up not working out. Luckily, Vegeta came back from Otherworld to help.
Yes, thank you for outlining pretty much everything we said. I'm not crazy. Okay, let's Goku. Oh wait, yeah, memorial spots. Got it. So all the memorial spots, I guess, just appeared because I did the Dende mission, which is interesting. But I am not gonna go around collecting every single one at this point in time, because knowing me, I don't want to save definitively. Because I have a really, really bad habit of actually going and collecting everything, which is why I also platinumed Spider-Man 2, because I collected everything. I platinumed like every Spider-Man game, and I am proud of it. Che-che! What are you two doing here? Gohan's working on a report for an important academic conference.
Let's see.
He was struggling with it, so we gave him some space. I only know how to do sassy and old, and I can't do normal female. I can't be normal, man. Hey, Goku, why don't you try to think of some ways we could help? Gohan won't leave the house. Help. Supporting the Sun family's appetite. Oh, that's a good point.
Right.
Helping him get a good diet is good. That's the spirit. This is your chance to act like a dad for once. And he's just gonna brush it off. Because he knows she's right. But, what am I supposed to do? You think of something, but we can't disturb him, okay? Thanks for our help. We'll do what we can on our end, too. We'll have to see what we can come up with now. Bye!
What should I do?
I'm stumped. How on earth can I help out? Hey, Gohan. Finished with your work? Just a little break. I need some time to walk around and get my brain working sometimes. Sounds like pretty tough work. Kind of, but I love it. I feel so alive when I'm tackling tough problems. Probably the same as when you feel when you're fighting against a really strong opponent. Really? Shouldn't love all that studying and Master Roshi made me do. Well, personally, I love the challenge of learning new things. Well, I better get it going. Thanks for the talk, Dad. Dad. I feel better now.
Right.
He's dead. Go get him, kiddo. Oh, hey, is there anything I can do to help out? Is there anything you can do to help? I am a little hungry. It'd be great if you bring some food.
Leave it to me.
Absolutely, I can get you some grub.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Dad. I'll go ask Chi-Chi to cook something up real quick. Okay. Well, I love the side quests. There's a lot of fetch quests.
Hey, Dad.
It just sounds like Goku really got to take a poop. I think Bob and Videl went out shopping. Oh, I didn't know that.
Let's see.
Oh man, this means I gotta whip something up myself. Like, go ahead. Hey, Goten. Not you speaking. I'm speaking. You listen to me. What kind of food Gohan likes? Do you know? No. He pretty much eats anything. I know. Why don't you try asking Mr. Piccolo? He knows Gohan
Thanks a
best.
bunch.
Piccolo? Yeah, they did spend a lot of time together. Goku, you are so underselling it. Good idea, Goten. They spent a lot of time together. They're really good friends, I guess. But I'm his dad. Are you? Are you? When compared to Piccolo? I'm sorry, but even Toriyama pretty much put in that Gohan respected Piccolo more as a father figure. He still acknowledges Goku as a father because he's a good kid and loves his dad. But loving his dad, like paternal dad, is not the same as loving Piccolo more as a paternal icon.
I bet this one is tasty.
It's like the dad who went out for milk and cigarettes came back, and you're expecting to, and that guy's expecting to be loved more than the stepdad who's there the whole time.
This one looks pretty strong.
What am I doing? Oh, I'm heading towards a specific area on the world map. Oh wait, there's a memorial spot thing. I'm gonna go collect that real quick. And found the memory. Goku and Chi-Chi have a son together and name him Gohan. The three of them live peacefully amid the beautiful mountainside. Although Goku wishes to train their son, Chi-Chi will not allow it, so Gohan spends his day studying. Displaying little of his father's enthusiasm for training, Gohan's dream is to one day become a scholar. He grows up to be a gentle and agreeable
I remember
boy.
me and Gohan used to gather food around here when he was little. He'd get sleepy, so I'd always end up carrying him home.
See, that is pretty sweet, actually. Can't deny how sweet that is. Where am I going? He said the Central Plains area. Yeah, okay, this is the place. I thought so. So I guessed. If it said it on the screen, then I just was not paying attention. I plays the song a lot. I thought I had it on like mix. What kind of food does Gohan like? Strange thing to ask out of the blue.
Right.
He started work on something, and Chi-Chi told me I should try to help him out. So I thought I'd surprise him by bringing something he likes. I see. Unfortunately, I have no idea what he likes to eat. And to go a little deeper for that one. I just got some centipedes from the woods for him. Do not. It has to be something better than a centipede. It won't be good. When we were training together, I recall him enjoying it when we ate dinosaur meat. Dinosaur meat, huh? That sounds pretty good. I'll go get some. Thanks, Piccolo. Don't eat it all yourself. Goku finally learned how to cook.
Let's get him.
Got it. I forgot they actually had icons on the map. So the second I checked the map, I'm like, oh, they're the dinosaurs. No! I hit the wrong button. Wrong button. There are vastly different buttons from hitting X than clicking the left stick, but I still managed to screw it up. You're welcome. I don't know what for, though. That should work. Be sure to cook it thoroughly. Will do. I can make a fire here, then?
Fine.
Do what you like. My throat is, like, getting worse. Between going out to town today, so I was singing in the car, and also yelling at terrible drivers. Like, speeding. I was going the speed limit all down the highway, and people were, like, speeding past me, as well as going in and out. Like, there was a couple times where I just, like, I got so pissed off because they almost caused crashes that I just flipped them off as they went by. And it was kind of awkward at one point because one time I flipped them off and they had to get into the right lane and slow down, so I was like behind them the whole time. So I felt kind of awkward because I'm like, well, they can see me, the guy who flipped them off, several times because they were like weaving in and out. So, and I was having to like gradually pass them because they had to slow down in that right lane. And I was doing the same actual speed limit in the passing lane. By the way, left is passing. It's not speeding. You know what? I'm not going to get into this. Let's just keep going. I have a huge rant about driving. Like, if I was on a podcast, I could talk about terrible driving in different states for hours. I'll take this over to Gohan. Wait, take this too.
Thank you.
Thanks, Piccolo. Oh, it's a dinner set. Aww, he's cute. He's such a good stepdad.
I've got to hurry home.
Surrogate father. Surrogate dad. Hello, Gohan. Very different tea. Gohan, I brought you some roasted dinosaur meat.
Huh?
Dinosaur meat? Yeah, don't you like
Thank
it?
you very much.
I'm just a little surprised. Thanks. I was able to take a break, so I'll give it a try. If you really likes it, it's gonna be sweet. Phew, I'm stuffed. That was great, Dad. Oh, I thought it'd be like a little more lighted, but yeah. Wanted to try some dinosaur meat myself. Oh, Piccolo asked me to give you this. An apple? Mr. Piccolo wanted me to have this?
Right.
It's an apple! Because that was the first thing he threw down to Gohan when he was stuck up on the... So, Gohan, when he was training, he was stuck up on a pillar. And he couldn't get down. So he went to sleep and he was, like, starving. And Piccolo snuck over, threw an apple down to him, and yeah, he pretty much just ran away. Because he didn't want Gohan to know that he helped him. Actually, He's the one who gave me the idea about dinosaur meat too. I see. So Mr. Piccolo came up with that
Thank you
idea.
very much.
Thanks for the apple. I just think it was really sweet because it's sour. Dinosaur meat and a sour apple. Yeah, don't you like
No.
it? No, it just reminds me when I was little and Mr. Piccolo was training me. Stuck up on the pillar and the apple was sour. Those were hard times. I got chased by a dinosaur my first day. That I survived on sour apples. Yep, eat from starving. Little report, nothing compared to those days. Is that what Mr. Piccolo was trying to tell
Thank
me?
you very much.
Thank you, Dad. I feel like I can keep going now. Glad to hear it.
See ya.
Now I got a full stomach. I'm able to get back to the report. Gohan, can you come here for a minute? I think Mr. Piccolo was telling him to keep persisting like he used to, but I also think it's a reminisce to the fact that I don't think Gohan I don't think he knows still that Piccolo, get my words straight, Piccolo helped him out secretly with those sour apples, like tossed them down to him.
Huh?
Which, if he still doesn't know, that's the funniest and most adorable thing. Ah, yes, this is a meal.
Hey!
Your part is going well. I bet you're hungry, aren't you? We made tons and tons of food for you.
Huh?
What? What's wrong?
No.
Nothing. Dad, did you not tell him about dinosaur meat?
Let's see here.
No, I sure didn't. I guess Gigi had the same idea as me. What should I do? I'm already completely full. You okay, Gohan?
No.
It's just, I can't wait to try out this food you made for me. And there's plenty more, too. Why don't you bring the rest, Vigel? Videl? Not Vigel. Videl. I got your name wrong. I'm sorry. What all this trouble for me? I guess I have to stuff down. Hey, Gohan, you want to share with me? You gonna share with me? You going to share with me? You want to share with me? Share with me. I can't read actually, I can read. I am reading perfectly fine today. This is different. Sometimes it's just I can't read and everything gets jumbled. I'm not dyslexic, but it's just depending on how exhausted I am for the day. I did a lot today, so I'm actually kind of socially exhausted. But today it's like I can't articulate anything. I read it perfectly fine. I know exactly what I'm going to say. My brain is having different thoughts and working it out in a different way, and it's just stumbling over itself. It's like I'm working with tied shoes and trying to run a marathon. What, you're still hungry? I wanted to eat most of that meat, so I didn't get some for myself. You sure are something else, Dad. Congratulations! We're gonna keep going, though. So full, I'm about to burst. Somehow I got that report finished. It's nice to feel cared about. Dad, Mom, Videl, Mr. Piccolo, thank you so much. Oh, it's gonna make me cry. I even got, thing is, from that store that was closing down, I even got a statue of Piccolo that was like loose, because I just saw it sitting on like a table. I'm like, oh, it's Piccolo. And I didn't really, until then, I didn't really have any statues of Piccolo, so I had to make a whole stand for him and stuff since he was loose from the package. Oh, well, I'm going back in. Back in we go. I'm just saying, I wasn't trying to brag or anything. I'm just saying, like, I just thought it was really cool if you don't have, like, a Piccolo statue or something. Hope Goten's okay. There's so many side quests. You know what? Okay, correction. I'm not sure how awake I'm going to be tomorrow if I stay up too late as well, since I have to edit. So we are still going to keep going like I said. But let me think. Okay, I have decided. But what we're going to do is we're going to go for the 2 memories in this spot, and we're going to use that for content. Memories. Fortune teller Baba. So Baba, what she does is she specifically points out where the memory points are. I can kind of see them. They're a little bit hidden when I go to scan mode. But Baba pretty much points out exactly where all the memory points are. Here's one. After learning of Gohan's participation in the World Martial Arts Tournament, Vegeta enters to test the effectiveness of his training against Gohan. Boom! I rocked that paragraph. And I almost said paraphrase. I rocked the paragraph and then my brain shut down because it tried so hard. Goku hears the news from the other world. After becoming excited by the idea of fighting against Gohan and Vegeta, he decides to use the one-day pass to the world of the living to get to the world tournament.
After Cell was finally defeated, fortune teller Baba let me go back for one day to participate in the world tournament. Everyone had changed so much. That was the first time I got to meet Goten too. And Krillin had married Android 18 and they even had a kid, which blew my mind. It was nice to see everyone again. It's hard to get back here from Otherworld.
Oh yeah, you gotta communicate with the dead, do all that stuff. It's really kind of a hassle, but okay, so this is where I need to go.
They don't look too tough.
And I put my marker down so I know exactly where it is. After doing some intense training that had literally nothing to do with the memories, I just really wanted to train and get some new powers. Oh, I guess it did pay off because there's a memory battle. So I should probably heal up for it. I knew there was a memory. I didn't know it was going to be a battle. I just really wanted some new stuff.
19 and 20, I think. I really had trouble.
Oh yeah,
full
20 is
because of
Dr.
my illness.
Giraud. Memories. Yeah, there they are. We get to see the bad boys. 19 was okay. I just love how they call him 20. Yeah, so my frame rate just dropped a lot. Look at this. What? So I'm gonna go Super Saiyan 3 for emphasis, but look how gigantic my Spirit Bomb is now. I think the description said it could destroy the entire Earth. With the power to destroy the entire Earth. I'm just gonna go Super Saiyan 2 for now, because 3 drains it so fast. Whoa. Transcendent Kamehameha gets its own help screen? Drastically increase the damage output by charging it. Okay, yeah, I get it. Oh, I get it. That's sick. It's literally telling me it's so transcendent that it needs a help screen. Now! Everything is slow. Oh, it's because I'm holding down L1. I didn't realize everything was slowing down because I was holding the skills button. You suck. I never liked you. I started off this fight telling them that I didn't like you. You are going on my butthole list. Not for the buttholes, because you are a butthole. You don't got a hot butt beehole. You got a lame beehole. You know what? Yeah, I said it. Lame beehole. I wonder how much I can charge the Kamehameha. First, I want to get rid of this guy, because I don't like him. I don't like him. Is he absorbing the ki around him? For like whatever hits him? Let's see. Can we charge it twice? Wish I could stun him. Wish I could stun him. I can't even, it's not even letting me use my Kamehameha now. you know what? No, I don't want to try out testing how long I can charge it. Well, now I do. I am going to kick you in the face, and I did it. I did it because you suck, and all I wanted was to try out charging, and you couldn't let me do that. Couldn't let me do that. No. The warriors gather at the point where the android predicted to appear. There was no sign of them. Suddenly, there's an explosion. 2 shadows can be seen. Because the android's last key, they cannot be sensed. This group splits up to search the town and eventually come face to face with the androids. Goku leaps into combat, overwhelming the android at first. But when his heart virus symptoms flare up, it becomes an uphill battle.
It was crazy. They could absorb energy and were really dangerous opponents.
Yeah, they really were. I really hope in Tenkaichi 4 they have the same system where the androids really can't, they can't charge. And they kind of just have unlimited ki. I think they kind of did that in Tenkaichi 3, but I know my favorite system of that to this day is the Super Sonic Warriors on Game Boy when they did that, because 18 has like unlimited ki, but she's still balanced, if that makes sense. And if it doesn't, go play Super Sonic Warriors on some DS. Oh wait, yeah, it's Game Boy, on some like Game Boy emulator or whatever. But I played all the time on my DS on the the original with that is a Game Boy slot. But also they did make a Super Sonic Warriors 2 for DS, but I played it once and I kind of like the Game Boy version better. Don't know why. It's pretty identical. It's pretty great, but still like the original better. Okay, well, I'm going to stop ranting my butt off about random stuff, and we're going to basically say we are signing off. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you later.